The sky turns gray against a fiery display of red and golden hues, like the day I fell for you. So what will you do when the sun begins to fall? I'm waiting here for you. Won't you answer my call? 시간은 참 빠르지. 속도 조절이 안 되지. 어딜 가는 줄도 모른 채 눈을 깜빡할 사이에 사라지겠지. Someday we will long for today. 오늘 우리의 모습을 기억해. I love you to the moon and away. 꼭 함께해요 우주 비에.
I don't wanna come on too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay too long. But what's on your mind tonight? I love it when we can laugh together. That kind of thing, it just makes me feel better. I'm gonna give this just one try. Or what if I told you you took my breath away? What if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heartbreak? Or will you love when I say, what if I told you you took my breath away? I'm thinking maybe I'll take you out so we can get a little closer now. Let's hear what's on your mind. 'Cause all this time I've been wondering, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Or should I just let this slide? Yeah, what if I told you you took my breath away? And what if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heart break? Or will you love when I say, what if I told you you took my breath away? What if I told you I wish that I could stay? What if I told you you took my breath away?